and welcome to a brand new episode of Breakfast Bytes by Media Fusion Publishing Company. Today's episode is brought to you by the Community Management Today magazine. As you all know, CM Today recently started a campaign focusing on the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, which sheds light on the many verticals of the built environment and how they have evolved in the region. In this episode of Breakfast Bytes, sponsored by Land Sterling, our editor Megha Anthony spoke to Mr. Youcef Betraoui, the CEO of Land Sterling, about the milestones they have achieved in the kingdom. So let's listen in.
Thank you so much, Mr. Youcef, for joining us today. And definitely, we are keen to know a little bit more about you, your role in Saudi Arabia. To begin with, could you tell our listeners about yourself, your role in building Land Sterling in the region of Saudi Arabia, and about any of the milestones or technology initiatives that you have incorporated in your FM service?
Thank you, Megha. Good afternoon to all the listeners. Just to briefly introduce myself, my name is Youcef Betraoui. I'm the CEO of Land Sterling International. We have presence in the Middle East through our offices in Abu Dhabi, in Dubai, in Riyadh, and also in the UK as well. Land Sterling, we've started Land Sterling in 2009 as an international real estate advisory company. So we strategically position ourselves with our developer and investment clients to advise them through their journey in developing good quality real estate assets across the countries that they're present in. We also have a technical side to our company where we look at handover services, inspections, technical inspections, and also project management. The company also has a real estate, I want to say brokerage side of it as well, where we look at real estate solutions for clients who want to sell off-plan, who want to develop master plan projects and put marketing strategies for these projects. So over the last 10 to 12 years, we've done extremely well in growing the business to be one of the leading companies regionally in offering integrated real estate solutions. And today I'll be talking a little bit more about facilities management, which is a small section of our company, and it has grown very quickly in the last few years. We've introduced good quality staff, experts. We've added technology to this department, and it has grown very quickly.
Right. And I'm sure along with that, you have seen the region as well evolve over the years, especially in the kingdom. Facility management has definitely seen a lot of movement over the last couple of years. So can you give us some insight into that?
Absolutely. I mean, facilities management is a big business in the region. I'm present in Saudi Arabia. This is where I run our operations in the kingdom. Facilities management as an industry has grown extremely quickly in the last, I want to say, 3 to 5 years. It's a new thing in Saudi, and for us, we have developed a small team to initially share the expertise and transfer the expertise that we have in UAE to our clients in Saudi Arabia, through offering primarily consultancy reports and advisory reports for FM. We look at how we can reduce operational costs for these assets and how we can turn these existing assets into more efficient assets in increasing their rental revenue and obviously reducing their operational costs. So we're trying to improve the FM culture, I want to call it, because it's an unknown culture in real estate terms. So we want to continue to spread this culture and be a leading FM consultant in the kingdom.
Right. And I'm sure the last 1 year has been kind of a huge change for everyone across the region, in fact. So, what kind of changes have you brought into your operation post the pandemic?
Obviously, I want to say post COVID-19 or during the pandemic, we've had a lot of connections with our clients in order to when we had long discussions in how we can operate their assets in a more efficient way.
Mm.
Obviously, costs need to be reduced in an efficient sense. Um, uh, Better management of different parts of these assets needs to be implemented. We've looked at introducing technology to facilities management as a sector. This is something extremely important, especially in managing energy consumption. And we've introduced special technology that we've used in Europe and we've used in UAE. It's extremely efficient. It looks at how the building behaves technologically. It looks at how it can make these assets into smarter assets. So it can tell us exactly how many people are in the building, how the people are behaving, how we can make occupants of these buildings, behave more efficiently, and also the building will operate itself in a smarter way through controlling how energy is being consumed, whether through AC or through electricity, and even the power consumption, power sockets, all these, even the lift systems, the MEP systems. So I think we have successfully integrated these smart solutions with the existing buildings in order to turn them into I want to say green, more efficient buildings.